Good morning, everyone. Tuesday morning, 5th of May, 2020. This morning's devotion is from 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, and I'll be reading a short section, verses 6 and 7, and it reads, "You became imitators of us and of the Lord, in spite of severe suffering. You welcomed the message with the joy given by the Holy Spirit, and so you became a model to all the believers in Macedonia and Achaia." In today's world, we are faced with a lot of imitations, things that seek to copy the real thing. You get imitation tackies, like for example, you get imitation electronics, you get anything that's imitated. We even get our children that imitate their parents. Young girls walking around in their mother's high heel shoes. Young boys wanting to be with daddy in the garage or the workshop. And so we get them little plastic tools. But the question that I ask myself is, am I an imitator of God? Am I an imitator of Jesus? If someone had to imitate my behavior, what kind of witness would they be for those around them? Would they be a witness for Jesus? Or would it be a witness for myself? Paul writes, you became imitators of us and of the Lord in spite of severe suffering. Who are you imitating? And why are you imitating them? Is it because maybe you want to become more like that person, which we as believers are called to do, to imitate Christ, to become more Christ-like in a world that is filled with pain and suffering, a world that is filled with sin and hatred? But here's another question. How far do we go with that imitation when suffering comes? Or do we turn our back on imitation and revert to the old ways? The Israelites, just after they'd received the 10 Commandments, said, we will do everything that the Lord has told us to do. And then Moses spent quite a while on the mountain. And what did they do? They turned back to their old ways. They had a calf made of gold, and they worshipped that. So, my brothers and sisters, who are you imitating? May the peace of the Lord be with you today. May he be with you, may he guide you, may he protect you, may he cause his face to shine upon you at all times. Amen.